distanced yourself from the whole thing.
Alright, hello, what is up everybody, this is The Wonders here, and we are back with some new gameplay. I know I still haven't finished uploading the other games that I've been uploading, but I do this all the time, and I just want to start a new game. I'm not sure what my upload schedule is going to be looking like for this. Not sure if I'm even gonna finish this or even upload this. If you see this, then it's being uploaded, and I have decided to go through with recording this game. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna finish it, but I just really wanted to play an RPG or JRPG of this kind of story. I guess. I still don't know what kind of story this is going to be like, but I hear that it's going to be a great story. So let's not delay it any longer. Let's go ahead and start. Okay. Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. And Shira's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner. Hey, I'm home. Hey, Daddy! Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope, I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though, I brought you a present. Really? What kind of present? New fishing pole, sneakers, something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's in the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now why don't you come have a look? Is it a new... It's a new brother. What? Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? What? Why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss, or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Why would he bring you a... Okay, no. Looks kind of dead, if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Aw, she's such a nice daughter. He sure sleeps soundly. He almost looks like the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah. Who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? And... is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy? Where have you been picking up those kind of words? No doubt from Skurazard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business?
Something like that.
Oh, look. Huh.
He's waking up.
What's your name, little dude? Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I?
So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, try to rest.
Oh, what are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die?
Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer.
Okay. Why did it separate in brackets?
Does things just work out that way? Work out for you?
Was it supposed to be air quotes and they mistranslated it?
Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea who you're getting yourself involved in? What you're getting yourself involved in?
Hey!
Oh shit. You sure are shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt.
Running your mouth like this is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal.
Just who are you supposed to be?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
Get used to it. She's my daughter. I remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age?
Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. Don't try to change this up. Damn, girl. Ow. Quit yelling. Alright already. But you jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is just gonna make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind. Just forget it.
As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough.
Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name. You know that thing people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours?
It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment.
Fine. My name is... Oh, I get to fill it out. I'm not good with names. What's his real name? I don't want to do it. I don't want to fill it out. What's his name? So I hear the story of this is really good, and it expands across multiple games. Which, if I get into the story, and I'm hoping I do, would be really, really fun to play through. And if I do end up finishing this game, we might see more installments of this on my channel. Keyword there is might, of course. Legends of Hero, Trails in the Sky. This is the first installment of the Legends of Heroes that are in the continuation of the games, I believe. Right now I heard they're like mixing two different storylines together in a culmination, kind of like what Marvel did with their universe. So it's kind of like a universe onto its own. I'm excited to see where the story goes, but I have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen, like I said. But it looks pretty fucking interesting. Yeah, truly, I just wanted to play an RPG. JRPG, even that. With these kind of graphics, too. It's been a while since I played something like this. Most JRPGs now have insanely amazing 3D graphics. Like, holy fuck, dude. These anime 3D graphics are getting insanely good. I remember when there was a time that everyone thought that no one should bother with those type of graphics. They always thought that it wasn't possible, it wouldn't get better, and there was no way you could do it. And now they're doing it, and no one's batting a fucking eye. Which is, it's insane to me, the level of progress we've made in these years. Whoops. Yeah, it's just insane. Did I say progress? I think I said progress. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this game is either. But I feel like that shouldn't matter if the story is good enough, you know? I feel like if the story is good enough, I'll just want more. But yeah, I really hope they don't make me choose his name. Oh shit, we went, okay, we went far into the future. Okay. It's so bright in here. Yeah, oh. I slept like a rock. Huh. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. Wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. His name's Joshua. My name's Joshua. What? And the Joshua trees are going extinct. It's such a fucking coincidence. I guess that's a no. Well, I guess I'd better get myself ready then too. Oh, he's playing the harmonica, huh? Oh, that's fucking nice. That was great. Yay. Good. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Morning. Good morning, Estelle. Hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind. What with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I'm clearly the woman of the house. That makes you something like my loyal follower. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. How fortunate for you. Anyway, I can't quite put my finger on it, but something seems to be missing from the melody you were playing. Overall, though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What was it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It really is just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Anyway, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around, kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl is gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although, I feel I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing,
collecting bugs and has a fetish for sports shoes. A lot of guys. That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I believe that when I stopped finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold?
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed.
Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle?
Estelle? Just like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot.
Yeah, those are supposed to be quotes, not brackets. Well, make sure you get enough to eat. But don't forget to pour that energy into your work, too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point.
And once we're finished, we'll be bracers, just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore, either.
You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training and become a full-fledged bracer.
Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be successful, so it won't be long before I pass you. So successful, it won't be long.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we?
Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have the test later today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? What? Please tell me you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know the one that checks whether or not we master the skills we've been learning and training? Don't you remember Shira saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Crap.
Sorry. It's just a little bit from the breakfast. It's just totally fine. Excuse me.
Totally forgot. Now that you mention it, guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other. I honestly don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve.
Papa's sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality?
Huh, you're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike. Whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shira's gonna be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Waiting. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests?
Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about Rouen-style scalloped fish and a balsamic vinegar sauce?
What's that?
I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle, or our stomachs. You're right, I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I have the usual fried fish and omelet.
Man, that stuff sounds really good though.
No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible.
How rude! But I can't say he's actually wrong.
Actually, I did have one favor to ask you before I head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of Liberal News from the General Goods Store. You're supposed to be getting the latest edition today.
Got it. One copy of Liberal... I'm saying that right? News from the General Goods Store. Receive 500 Mira.
Ooh, we ballin' now. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance.
I'm pretty sure that's just like $5 though.
However, that means no wasteful spending.
Alright, thanks, Dad.
Okay, we're heading now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give scars of my Razar. I can't. Fuck. Give Charizard my regards. His name's Charizard now. Oh my god, that's fast. Holy crap, why are they moving so fast? It's like too fast. Good lord. So I am playing on an emulator. Don't judge me. Just is this the normal speed? Or did you just make it faster for the emulator? Because this is fast as fuck. Okay, where am I going? North, right? I'm supposed to go north? Okay, cool. I was about to get lost there. I don't think I could have gotten lost though. Right? There looked like a branching path, but it looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, yeah. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make through this last hazing from Shara. You look good. You look ready to me. Why am I... Let's go to meet with the Shara at the Bracer Guild over there then. Let's go. Kind of like how the building... Oh, wait. Wait, where'd they go? I'll just talk to this kid. Fremont. I'm just on my way over to the forest Mistfall to the south over here for work. There was a merchant from Bose who came here to buy lumber. I need to get enough ready for the order I received. Okay. Oh, that was a seagull, right? Is that a seagull? Oh shit. It's kind of hard to see the pathways unless you look at the Take me with you. Take me with you. I'm the one who you told about who told you about the place to begin with. I like how on the map the places are color coordinated. Why is that bridge blue though? Because of this? Anyway, I guess we'll just go up. I don't think we needed to go up. Did we? Nope, we did not. Okay, I think I'm getting used to the speed of the walking now, actually. It might just be normal speed. Shoot, the day of all days, I slept in. Must have had one too many cold ones last night. Cold ones. What's this place? Oh, factory. Bracer Guild. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go, but we needed to get, oh, general goods. We need to get, the news. Good morning, Mr. Renan. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're rather up early today. You're up rather early today. Did you come buy a new pair of shoes? Oh, did you mention it? Are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas? Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to buy a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right? Oh, of course. You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Stregas aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the Liberal News, though, I should have them around in noon. Oh, noon. Okay. That's right in the middle of our training at the guild. We'll stop by again after our training's over. Yeah. Sure. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, cool. Okay. I just needed to make sure before we went to the guild. Let's go in. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Aina. Good morning. Is Shara here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Ganbatte. Alright, let's go. The Star and the Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And last of all, Inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this?
Good morning, Shira. Yeah. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. It's my last day of training. I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I give you credit for your enthusiasm. I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think to make sure you have a high-spirited attitude of yours to hold up. That Yep. Hope you're ready. I can feel the enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way to trying to keep some sort of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Joshua, Shira's picking on me. Well, she is the teacher. Don't worry, Shira. While Estella may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly and is overly naive and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything, her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use the orbment with some practice, eventually. Probably. Guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a sec, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't even standing up for me. Well, that sounds odd. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Shira, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Oh, that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we should start your final training. So who's the main character here? Who am I controlling? Just both of them? I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in our previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. I guess all of it. Let's start with orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbital energy. The variety of effects can be produced depending on the structure and the type of quartz processed septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in the facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as orbital revolution. Okay. So it's like the Industrial Revolution, except just orbaments with, I think, science infused to it. I mean, not science. It has science infused to it, but also a little bit of magic, I'm suspecting. About bracers. Bracers are investigative and combative specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. Figured. They aid in the community in various ways, as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and extorting people and goods. Not extorting, escorting. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. Okay. And the Liberal Kingdom? The Kingdom of Liberal. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Liberal? Let's say Liberal, in which we live, sits on the western half of the Zemura continent and abounds the nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has also been a key pillar of the support for Liberal in protecting its independence as it is contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Eurobonian Empire,
It was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive. But thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace. Cool. Let's see, since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Sure? How is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you'll be exploring things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if it was a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any studying at desk involved? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. This time you'll have to go out and make physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure you have to work. Make sure to have you work up a sweat. So I hope you're ready. Yeah, that is seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit at another desk with my tush parked at. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, though. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on the first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you are performing, but before that, there is something that we need to give both of you. Aina, are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two, go get one for each of yourselves. Bam. These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. Brace your notebook. Okay. Alright. Brace your notebooks serve as the official way to record status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and where. These kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Crap, that sounds like it's going to be a pain. Understood. Oh? Please tell me it was my ears playing my tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, got it. Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Yeah, it's not that hard, just write down what you've seen and where it is. Why is that hard? Look over by the door. You can see that there is a bulletin board standing there. Okay. First of all, I want you to go to check job description posted there. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I get it. It's just like, yeah, just posting up jobs. Go see what post jobs are. Get the jobs that you want to do and then fucking accept them. Okay. It'll be all automatically recorded in the brace book. But very good. It looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which you need to immediate attention. Why is that being important duty for the bracers? Man, this is talk about duty starting to cramp my style. Sure, there are a lot of kinds of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. Had a change of heart, didn't you? Have you? Bet you. Yeah, you betcha. Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Mello's orbital factory and learning about how to use its services. He has graciously taken his time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Okay. That's about enough for me today. I really wanted to do more, but I spent about 2 hours talking with a kind of role-playing board game. It was a choose your own adventure type board game, and my mouth is just about ready to fall the fuck off. So we're gonna end this episode here today. And when we come back, we'll learn more about Oracle stuff and how to use it and whatnot. So I'll see you guys next time, whenever else I decide to upload something. Later.